so frustrated. Accomplished, but frustrated. Basically, this morning I got up, I did all my grocery shopping online. Everything is ready to collect at 4 o'clock this afternoon, which, hallelujah, I've got all my Thanksgiving feast food in there too. So there'll be a Thanksgiving video in a couple of days probably. But I did that, and then I went to have a shower, and the whole shower head fell apart. Like, I mean, the entire part of the shower where the head nozzle, the water comes out of, it snapped in half. So that was great. Great way to start my morning, especially when the house is getting torn down in a couple of months. The last thing we want to do is buy a new shower head. So I'm pretty sure Matt is going to try and fix it tonight. Looking at it, it can't be put back together. I am pretty sure it's going to result in cable ties, but I will let you guys know how that goes. Cable ties is the savior to pretty much everything in our house, if you're wondering. But this morning we are heading out. We've got a dentist appointment for this little munchkin. He is going to have his very first ever filling. He has been clenching and grinding his teeth for, well, pretty much since they've come in. So I think a while ago I told you guys about his tonsils and adenoids and how they're going to be coming out. Hopefully they're coming out soon, because part of his issue with his tonsils and adenoids is clenching and grinding. He also dribbles, he snores, and he has a bit of trouble breathing. So there's a whole lot of issues going on in there, but the most expensive thing at the moment is the fact he's broken one of his teeth. So I'll put a picture here for you guys. Basically his 8-2, so his lateral incisor on the lower, what side is this, lower left, he's fractured the entire front of the tooth off. Part of it was wedged down into the gum, so they had to remove that last week, and then we just had to kind of keep it clean, monitor it for a week. He hasn't had any issues, it's not hurting him anymore. So today we're going to go and fill it up and just, fingers crossed, hope for the best, hope that we don't need to take the tooth out, because I do not want that for him. So he's going to be having RA today, not a general anesthetic. We're just going to try and do it in the chair. He sat there really still. He was so good last week, so we'll see how he goes this week. But that is our morning. And then afterwards, what did Mummy say we could do afterwards? What are we going to go do? Do you remember? Are we going to go get a treat? Yeah, we're going to go get a Darwee treat, aren't we? No Darwee treat? Darwee toy? He wants a Star Wars toy, so we're going to go and get him something small from the shop, just, you know, to make the experience fun, because I don't want him to be scared of the dentist. So we're going to go do that, and yeah, that is going to be our day, you guys. So let's go and get this tooth fixed. Is your lip a bit funny? Is it a bit funny? You guys, he did so well. They gave him RA, so the happy gas. They put local anesthetic in, and he did not even flinch. I was just so unbelievably proud of him. He did so well. Now we're gonna go get a toy, yeah? Are you excited? Does your lip feel funny? It feels a bit funny? Yeah, he was so good, you guys. I'm so proud of him. You guys, I have a little present in my hot little hands for a special little boy.
Darwee.
Darwee, is that for your special tooth? Can you show me your tooth? Show us your tooth. So it's just that one there that we got fixed. Wow, what did you get?
Stop.
You got Tammie toy?
Stop.
Do you want Mummy to help?
Yeah, Mommy, help.
Okay. Here, pull that one now. Pull him. Pull, 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 pull. Harder, harder, harder. Ah. Ah, pull. Pull. Pull it, pull it, pull it, pull it. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Who's that? Is that Luke Skywalker?
Out.
His knees come out? Wow, that's pretty cool, huh? Thank you for being so good at the dentist.
Oh no,
Oh, it doesn't go up, does it? It's just a pretend one. You guys, we have hail. What the heck? It is so wet and cold today. Can you see the hails? Can you see the hails? Did it get your head? You guys, it is freezing outside. What is with this weather? Like, seriously, it was 35 degrees on Monday. It is 10 right now. That's what my car is saying. It is saying it is 10 degrees outside. It is so cold. Are you cold?
No.
No? No cold? I am so surprised with the amount of wind that we've had that our trampoline is still in our backyard. But we are here at the grocery store now. We are going to pick up our groceries that we ordered this morning, which makes it so much easier. Why did it take me so long to find this? Thank you to everyone though that messaged me. If you're wondering what he's playing with, by the way, it's his little nose thing from his anesthetic today. Anesthetic? Is that what you'd call it? RA?
Ciao, ciao.
Ciao, ciao. Happy gas. Happy gas is the word I was looking for. Anyway, I'm going to call these guys, tell them I'm here to pick up my groceries. Anyway, I'm going to call these guys, let them know I'm here to pick up my groceries. I have some bags that I bought from home. We're going to get this done as quickly as possible and get back into the warm. Actually, I want to take that back a step. It is not warm at home. It is freezing cold, and I've already packed up all of our electric throw rugs, which I'm pretty sure I'm going to be getting out and resetting up today because, dang, what the heck happened? Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh my gosh, it is so cold and so windy. The stack of crates just went everywhere, but we have our groceries. Is that good? Yeah? We ready to go home? You been grumpy? Somebody's been in the car long enough. Let's go home. Way down the street, so we're gonna go get it. So I thought I'd share with you guys a quick grocery haul. Sam is actually watching something, Christmas Wiggles in the background, so if you hear that, that is what he's watching. But let's show you what we got. We have some Pink Lady apples. Sam has been obsessed with eating apples lately, so I got him some apples. We also got a couple of bananas. I only actually got 2 because it's already Wednesday. There's only Thursday and Friday left of the week. And I'll get some fresh ones on the weekend. Some baby spinach to put in omelets because I've been eating omelets like a crazy person lately. I have some beef short ribs. These are for Matt actually. I have some spice rub, like a Texas spice rub in the pantry. And because we're moving out of this house in the next few months, I want to try and use up everything that I've got. So that was one of the things that I bought to use one of the sauces out of the pantry. We have some onions because we were out. We have some flaked almonds to put with some green beans, to have with some turkey and cranberry sauce because tomorrow is Thanksgiving. I know that it's very odd for Aussies to celebrate Thanksgiving, but I actually celebrated Thanksgiving for the very first time 4 years ago when we spent Thanksgiving in the States, and I've been keeping up with that tradition. So we are going to have a very Aussie Thanksgiving, and to be honest, the weather lately has been more like America, so there you go. I picked up some veggie pasta bakes for Sambo. Normally I get the bolognese one. They didn't have it in stock and they replaced it with this one, so hopefully he enjoys it. I've got one for Friday and one for Monday because he'll be in childcare on Friday and Monday. This is pretty much what I send him to childcare with every day, by the way, if you're wondering. Rather than packing a sandwich or something like this, at least if I get home late and all he has is a sandwich for dinner, it's not the end of the world because he's had a pretty balanced lunch. We have some ice cream to have with some brownies. That is for tomorrow night's dinner. We have some bread rolls because Matt wants sandwiches next week for lunch. I have some cheese and chive dip. This is honestly my favorite dip ever in the world. This is actually to go with some crackers that I already have in our pantry. We have some rice bills in the burger flavor. Sam and I are both obsessed with these. I actually take these to work as well as Sam, and I guess they're a lot better than granola bars. So he's been having those at childcare. I have some gum because I needed some for my bag. Cling wrap. I normally get the 300-meter roll of just the Coles brand cling wrap. I find it just as good as the Glad brand, but because we're moving, like I said, I'm just trying to cut back on the things that I buy and not stock up on anything. So I just got 60 meters, and if we use it before we move out, I'll just buy another one like this. We have some Betty Crocker chocolate chip cookies that this little guy and I are going to make together. We're actually going to take them to the fire department. A friend of ours did it last year and they got to have a sit in a fire truck as well. So I thought it'd be a fun activity to do with the lead up to Christmas coming. We have some of Matt's favorite burger seasoning. This is what we get every week. We always have burgers. Probably once a week we have burgers. I don't know about the weather this week, but this is the one we have in our mince. We have some macaroni and cheese. What's the matter, darling? There you go. We have some macaroni and cheese because it's always good to have that in the pantry. You guys, this is amazing. If you haven't tried it, definitely try it. This is my go-to for a sweet drink, and obviously milk to go with it. That is all I got. Honestly, we have so much stuff in the freezer and the fridge in terms of vegetables and meat that we need to get through. So I didn't buy a whole lot this week. It came to, I think, $104. Where is my paperwork? There it is. $100.64 to be precise. $100.64 for all that stuff, and it was free to click and collect. I've got to say, I'm very, very happy with the service. Like I said earlier in the car, cannot recommend it enough, especially with Christmas coming up. If you are struggling to get the kids in the car and settled and whatnot, definitely give it a go. You won't be disappointed. I love the service. Sam is still watching some Netflix, which I don't mind because I've actually been super productive, you guys. Look what happened. We got rid of the bottles. I know a lot of you guys are going to be happy about this because I get comments on it all the time, but we are not having any more bottles. So I've tidied this cupboard out. This is where his bottles used to go. We've got plates, we've got bowls in the back here, cups, and then these little guys. I cannot recommend these enough. These are the Boone, like little cup things. I don't know, is that what you call them? Cup, sippy cup tops. You can put them on any type of cup. You could put them on glass, you could put them on plastic. They work really, really, really good on these, by the way. You can get them from Spotlight. That's where I got some from. I also got some from Amazon Australia, so I'm sure you can get them from Amazon US as well. So they're just the Boone sippy cup silicone tops. I actually got that idea from Cassidy, so thank you, Cassidy. They are a lifesaver. Samuel still puts his hand in his drink and spreads milk everywhere, so these are kind of the next step. So he still has milk at night time, but just not from a bottle anymore, from these. This, however, is something that I need to pack away. This is going to be put somewhere for the next baby. I don't know where yet because we need to pack up our kitchen, but I'm gonna put them in a box for now and just see what happens. But anyway, the kitchen is clean, dishes are done. We're just having leftovers for dinner tonight from last night. It's just beef tacos, so that's what we're having for dinner tonight. But my next mission is this. Samuel, what happened in here today? Okay guys, I am gonna call this a win with the toddler awake, but let me just show you what happened in the bathroom today, because honestly, this frustrates me. Basically, this broke up of this. We are literally 3 months out from moving out of this house and this break. I dare say that this is going to be stuck on with cable ties now anyway until we move back in, because I can guarantee Matt is not going to want to pay for a shower head right before we're about to move out of home. I am so frustrated. You guys, this is every single night. Look who is too excited for Daddy to come home. Look, the ground's all wet. You have to wait inside, but...
Daddy.
Hello, my Sammy.
I want Daddy.
Hello.
I want Daddy's shop.
You want Dowie?
Yeah, Daddy.
What's Dowie's shop? What's that?
I want Daddy's shop.